You okay, man?
Oh, good boy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ninja, you wanted to give the intro? Nope, Ninja's too busy loving. You want to give the intro, man? No? Okay. How's everybody doing today? My name is Safety Scissors, and this is...
Duct Tape.
And...
Hot glue.
And Hot Glue. We're hanging out here. We've been seeing these posts online. The Disney Pixar Bracket Challenge. Hey, bud. Hi. Don't mind him.
He's talking. Come here.
Don't mind him. He's just hanging out. Hey, bud. You okay?
He was about to come over here.
Yeah. So anyways, we've been seeing this Disney Pixar Bracket, which is going to be right here. And
somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here, I'm assuming, based on me doing the editing. So this is kind of a reminder for me. Sorry. All right. So anyways, we're going to go through each bracket and discuss and argue and see who we think would win. Sound good?
Sure.
Ninja's winning currently. All right. So first up, we have Lion King versus Tarzan.
That one's like really tough for me.
This one had to be the first one. I love both of those movies, but I don't know. I think Lion King. I'm gonna have to say Lion King on that one.
I actually don't like either of those movies, but the music is better in Lion King, so we'll go with Lion King.
Yeah. So we're gonna
That's
go.
why it's hard for me. I was like, I don't really like.
Yeah, but Phil Collins and Tarzan.
I know Phil Collins will pretty much win anything. For me. Bye.
But that
Thanks
scene
for
where
visiting.
he's like surfing down the tree trunks is amazing. But,
yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna go with Lion King on that one. So boop as it moves on. Next one is The Princess and the Frog and Lilo and Stitch.
Easy.
Poor Ray.
What?
Princess and the Frog. There's a lightning bug named Ray.
I heard. I actually haven't seen that one, but Lilo and Stitch wins pretty much. Like.
Can we take a minute for Ray?
Okay. Can we also take one for Anthony?
And Anthony. All right, so we're done with them. Anyway, so yeah, Princess and the Frog was a great movie, but Lilo and Stitch definitely.
Stitch is so cute that he beats pretty much anything. Sorry, I cannot read the next one.
We decided to pick the laptop and find a like compressed image of it.
Yeah, I still can't read it.
All right.
Because it's yellow on light blue, but the next
Tangled.
one, sorry. Okay.
You want to do it? Right.
Sure, because I can read it.
Uh-huh.
So it's Tangled versus Big Hero 6. Do I even have to answer that? First of all, like, we know about the whole me and Fall Out Boy thing. It's like it's a perfect relationship. It'll be there forever. But my dad built robots for a living, and he was an engineer, and the overall story, like Baymax chasing a soccer ball, Big Hero 6.
I am not fast.
Yeah.
And Furry Baby.
Like, Tangled was good. It was cute.
Furry Baby.
Furry Baby. It was cute, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't...
It
wasn't Big Hero 6 for me.
We've all heard the Rapunzel story before, and I enjoyed Big Hero 6 more. Because Fred. I want to cosplay Fred. So bad. But in the monster suit.
We were hoping Barb would cosplay Fred.
Yeah. So that one's going to move on, right? We agree Big Hero 6?
Yeah, so what do we got right now?
We
It's
have Lion King,
Lilo and Stitch.
So that'll be the next round. And then we have Big
Hero
Hero 6. And now we're looking at Frozen versus Moana. They decided to take like the two iconic movies of these little kids right now. And we're like, deal with it.
Make them choose.
Deal with it.
Well, this is an easy choice for me. Hey Hey the Chicken.
Hey Hey the Chicken all the way.
It's Hey Hey or Olaf. I mean, come on. Hey
Who
Hey.
would win in a fight?
Hey Hey.
Yeah. Hey Hey.
Like...
Hey Hey somehow would turn on the heat somewhere.
Look, you can't beat stupid.
It's true. I try.
Better not be talking about me.
No. People I play with, you know those random friends on your games when you play, and they're like your teammates. They're stupid. Anyways, I digress. So we are going to go with Moana on that one. Frozen apparently was a good movie. I tried to watch it. I fell asleep 4 times during the one time I tried to watch it. I have never seen Olaf. I don't believe he's in that movie.
I've never seen Olaf either because I've also never seen Frozen.
I didn't want to deal with the hype. I almost didn't watch
That
Moana.
was a big part of it for me. I watched Moana because Noise Complaint was like, you have to see this movie and you're going to love Hey Hey. And honestly, they were incredibly right.
I get that song stuck in my head, though.
Yeah, you have it in my head because you were singing it earlier. But that's beside the point.
I only know one line from that song, but that's beside the point.
So, I mean, to be fair, a lot of these I haven't seen, or it's been so long that I don't remember them. But I was never into the storyline of Frozen, and Moana was just... It was great.
Next one. Aladdin versus Hercules. Aladdin. 100%. Although Phil.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Hercules. Only because I really like the voice actors better in that one. But they're both kind of like meh for me. But yeah, we need to decide on one though. So I'll go, because they're both meh and you were like Aladdin. We'll go with Aladdin.
Okay. We'll go with Aladdin. Also, if you guys at any point feel like, whoa, I want to argue your answer or who we chose, make sure you leave a comment. We're not going to get into a fight, and please don't flame each other online. The fact is we all are Disney and Pixar fans. We all are. we all want to make sure that everyone enjoys it, and we all can speak our mind. So, be nice. Next one. The Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
This is hard.
Why?
I feel like Pocahontas is a very pretty movie, but slow.
But, Nico. Look, the sidekick wins it for me. I can't help it. But, I mean... I don't know, I think overall the background music was better in Pocahontas. And that's honestly what I'm looking for in a movie, I guess, because
honestly...
But it wasn't as, I've seen this story before. I guess I like the ending where it's not all about, I have my Prince Charming. This was about, survival. And
I think I'm going to go with Pocahontas on that one.
Yeah, I think...
I just enjoyed the songs from... Yeah. If it's got a song that I
think if I ever hear the music from The Little Mermaid again, it'll be too soon.
Probably. Alright, so we agree Pocahontas is moving on?
Yes, so what is it now? We have Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, Big Hero 6, Moana, Aladdin, and Pocahontas.
Yep. Now we got Zootopia versus Mulan. Zootopia. Hands down. Not even a question.
Out of all the Disney princess movies, and I know technically Mulan's not a princess, but, she's, in my opinion, as good, if not better, than a princess.
She's one tough cookie.
Sure. Look, she's the closest thing to the Disney version of Captain Janeway I've ever seen. Yeah. So, whatever. Obviously, I have a thing for Captain Janeway. I idolized her, so I mention her in almost every single vlog, I don't know, that we've done. We're in our PJs, okay, because it's late and we're tired, and I was like, I want to go to bed, but we're
I have barbecue sauce ones.
I obviously like one thing that Disney has, which is Avengers. That they acquired. But yeah, Zootopia is my answer for Zootopia. That, because first of all, we have this thing where all of our friends decided this. We didn't decide it. We watched Zootopia with Noise Complaint, and the entire room goes, "Hey Jen, you're Judy. You are Judy Hopps incarnate." And I was like, what? And then I watched it and I was like, oh my god, I am that rabbit. I am the overachieving, crazy energy rabbit. And then...
I'm a con man.
Yeah, they all also decided that he was Nick Wilde. So, and it's pretty cool because they end up being BFFs.
I was half asleep when they did that.
So, BFFs and BFFs, it kind of works out.
Yeah.
So. I guess we're biased and we have to choose.
Green shirt. Not planned.
What?
Nick's green shirt. Ignore me. It's late. Oh my god, I can't read.
It's Beauty and the Beast
and Nightmare Before Christmas. Before we answer this one of us doesn't like either of those movies. So, which one is better?
Nightmare Before Christmas. The music is better.
I agree. That was Danny Elfman, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's probably one of the world's greatest composers of our day. Nothing on Mozart, but you know.
So, we got one side done. So should we
Well,
go
one
to
part of one side.
Should we keep going with that one, or
I think
should
we should keep going with Disney and then switch to Pixar and do all of Pixar. So
Ooh,
let's go with Disney.
All right. So now we have
The Lion King versus Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, but Lilo and Stitch. I can't. I'm never gonna agree with you.
But I just can't wait to be king and Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah. There was nothing more annoying than their voices. Our viewers are gonna hate me for how I feel about Disney movies. Do you think that they're gonna like message us and comment with like, no, you should have chosen this? They're all gonna be like, I can't watch you guys anymore because she doesn't like Disney. But I didn't grow up on cartoons. I grew up watching live action stuff. I watched Star Trek and MacGyver and Murder, She Wrote. So I guess I should have chosen Beauty and the Beast because Angela Lansbury. But I grew up on all that.
I grew up with my mom babysat.
This.
So
Yeah.
I was always watching Disney stuff.
I only ever watched Disney stuff when I was babysitting.
Yeah.
So I guess that's also why I don't like it, because that child was a hellion.
Alright. I enjoyed both of them. I liked Lilo and Stitch and I liked Lion King.
You like Disney more, so I feel like anytime that we're like this, we should defer to you.
Okay. So we're going to go with Lion King?
I guess.
Now it's
Under protest.
Under protest. Now it's going to be the hard one. Big Hero 6 versus Moana.
Big Hero 6.
I'm going to have to go with Big Hero 6. As
Okay,
much as
good.
I enjoy Moana, as much as I
That's
enjoyed it, Big Hero 6 was an amazing movie. So
It really was. Everything about it was, I mean, it started sad and it ended heart-wrenching, but everything in between was epic and funny, and it was just so well written, and I could watch it all the time, which is amazing for me to say about a Disney movie.
I am not fast.
But I could watch Moana all the time too, because I just love that chicken.
Hey, the chicken.
I just love that chicken. I should have had him with me. I have a stuffed Hey Hey. He's in the room.
Hey,
But right now I have live action Hey Hey because Suchan, we call her Hey Hey because we put food on the floor and she'll try to eat the floor next to the food.
It's true.
She's Hey Hey.
All right, so we are now at...
We are at Aladdin versus
Pocahontas. Ooh.
Pocahontas. And you're going to say Aladdin.
I think staying power. I think Aladdin wins.
But I like Pocahontas more. Are we arguing what we like better or what's better? Because, look, I'm fully aware that Voyager is not the best Star Trek series, but it is my favorite, so... Pocahontas may not be better than Aladdin, but it's definitely my favorite out of the two.
Alright, I'll give you Pocahontas on this one. Because I really like it. It's a close to me, but I think I probably could watch Pocahontas more than I could watch Aladdin.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though it's slow?
Yeah.
Okay.
And next we have Zootopia versus Nightmare Before Christmas.
Zootopia versus Zootopia.
As
it
much as the
wins.
fact that I grew up watching Nightmare Before Christmas with my father as a kid and wanting to be into claymation as a kid, and then I realized how much work it was, and I decided I'd rather be a filmmaker because that's way less work than claymation, which is both filmmaking. But that's beside the point. I would have to say Zootopia is way better.
I agree. Fun fact, when I was growing up, my parents owned a sports bar that was right next to a movie theater. And because of that, I actually saw The Nightmare Before Christmas in theaters back in the 90s when it was released about 12 times for free. It was kind of awesome. I saw Hocus Pocus 20 times. Why is that not on here?
Because it's going animated.
Oh.
Alright, so now we have...
The Lion King versus Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Easily. So Big Hero 6 just made it into our semifinals.
Alright.
And then we have... What is it?
Aladdin.
Pocahontas
Pocahontas
versus
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Oh,
So
no.
now it's Big Hero 6 versus Zootopia. You think we should come back to that one? Or should we leave it? Should we go ahead and do the final on that one?
Go ahead and do the final. Big Hero 6 versus I don't know, man.
Which one do you guys think would win in these?
Trying to think which one I could watch more. And I think they're about even. for personal reasons, I want to choose Big Hero 6, but they're because of sentimentality, and that shouldn't weigh in.
I think I could watch Big Hero 6 more.
Really?
Yeah.
I could listen to the soundtrack more.
I feel like I like Zootopia a lot, but I feel like I could probably watch Big Hero 6 more. I think maybe it's because it's the range of characters, although Flash at the DMV is amazing.
Oh, that's... Oh, no. See, now I don't know. I'll do whatever you want, because I'm so torn on the two. I kind of want to make it a tie, but I can't.
Fred versus Flash, go.
Flash, as much as I love him, annoyed me, only because I'm Judy going, just say the words. Oh my goodness, just say the words.
And I'm the guy laughing, egging it on.
Yeah.
Like, tell me a joke.
So why are we not choosing Zootopia?
I'm thinking Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 is our finals.
Definitely.
Ding, 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 ding,
All
ding,
the noise
ding.
complaint fans are going, yes, Immortals!
All right, so next we have the Pixar side. Ready for this?
These again.
All right. So for Pixar, we have, what is that first one? Up.
Brave.
Up
that's
versus
Up
Brave.
I didn't even see Up.
Brave.
Uh...
Yeah, you would enjoy Brave.
I can't answer this.
You haven't seen either.
I haven't seen either one.
Brave is more entertaining. As much of a sad story Up is, and you know the dog that talks really funny, you know, squirrel.
Yeah.
I feel like Brave is a better movie all around.
Everyone keeps telling me I will love it, so I'm assuming that that's the better movie. So we'll go with Brave.
We should make you watch Brave, and then do a vlog where you talk about Brave. Wait.
Or we could do like a reaction video to me watching.
Like, she's like this. Bears.
Bears?
Bears.
Okay, we already talked about accents.
Yeah,
we don't need to do that. No.
Okay, so we decide Brave is moving on.
Yeah.
Next, Toy Story versus Toy Story 2.
I cannot
Toy
win.
Story. Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2.
Here's another not so fun fact. I really despise Toy Story. Every version of Toy Story I don't like, and they're his favorite. So...
I'm a huge Buzz Lightyear fan.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Tim Allen fan.
So, Toy Story. So, Brave and Toy Story are going to be the next ones.
Okay.
So now we go with Coco versus Cars. I've never seen Coco.
Neither
no
have
idea about
I
it.
like the music to Cars, though, and George Carlin's in it, so honestly, automatic win.
Yep. We're just
George
gonna go
Carlin
Cars.
is an automatic win.
Cars. Do they pay life insurance or car insurance?
I saw that meme, and
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's actually a really good question. I suppose that's a question for the person selling it.
Yeah. Alright, so now we have Toy Story 3 versus The Good Dinosaur. Never seen The Good Dinosaur.
I've never seen either of those, because
Toy
after
Story
Toy
3
Story 1, I was like,
sad. They go to a little, like, preschool.
Well,
thing.
I've heard The Good Dinosaur is sad, too. I mean, no matter what, if it's about dinosaurs, you know it
Spoiler
doesn't end
alert.
happy at some point.
Spoiler alert about the dinosaurs. Now if it was Land Before Time,
Oh,
Done.
stop! I'm gonna cry.
such a sad movie. Can
That
we just do Toy Story 3?
Okay, sure.
Toy Story 3 is moving on.
I would choose The Good Dinosaur out of spite, honestly.
Okay.
I can't do that to you.
Ratatouille versus A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life.
I've never seen Ratatouille.
I haven't either, but I know enough about it. I like A Bug's Life a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like the voice actors in that one. So,
Bug's Life.
Bug's Life.
I like
we actually agreed on something for a second.
I like the, what is it, grasshopper that's just sitting there being lazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of luck. Finding Nemo versus Inside Out. Inside Out.
Fish are friends, not food. I really don't know. I like them both the same, which is about a little bit more than meh. I would personally go with Finding Nemo, but if you really liked Inside Out that much,
Yeah, it just...
I thought it was really intellectual, Inside Out, and
Yeah.
Finding Nemo was just more fun. So, because I like being a smarty pants, let's go with Inside Out.
All right.
Ravenclaw all the way, man. Monsters Inc. versus... Wait, I think the other one was Cars 2.
Oh, the other one was Cars.
Still,
too.
whatever.
Yep, still.
It's not going to win in the
Cars.
end. What does it matter?
Cars versus Monsters
Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Sully.
Mike Wazowski.
But you're Sully.
I'm apparently Sully, according to some of the kids in her studio. So. The Incredibles versus Wall-E. 3, 2, 1.
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Yeah.
As much as The Incredibles is great, and they're finally coming out with an Incredibles 2, what, 22 years later?
Never mind.
But yeah. So
I have to choose Wall-E. There's this whole thing about my dad is Wall-E and my mom is Eva, and we have statues for them. We have art that's, you know how everyone identifies with a Disney character? It's like my mom and dad identified together with these two characters, and they just really loved that movie. It's everything my dad is always talking about. So, yeah. Wall-E, 100%. You're welcome, Mom.
Alright, so next we have the next bracket, which is Brave versus Toy Story.
My computer just turned off.
Brave versus Toy Story.
Brave. I haven't even seen Brave. I can't weigh in on this, and Toy Story is going to end up winning, and I'm going to cry.
She gets so mad whenever I sing, "You got a friend in me." See? She hates that song. You got.
Oh, I don't need to have these on anymore. Now everything's all blurry.
I don't know.
Brave.
You know what?
But you love Toy Story.
I
so
do love Toy Story.
So put it there.
But I'm trying to think of... I could watch Brave a lot more than I could watch Toy Story.
Really?
Yeah. As much as I like...
I'll take the win. I'll take it.
Yeah, we're going to go with Brave.
Brave. Okay. Then we have Cars 2 versus Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
Okay, fine.
It's sad.
Sure. A Bug's Life versus Inside Out. Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Okay, this is the Pixar's one. It's easy. Wall-E wins.
Versus...
Monsters Inc. Doesn't matter. Wall-E.
Wow. Wall-E.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You
don't even get a say.
I don't get a say. Alright, so next we have Brave versus...
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story. Brave.
Brave. Okay.
And then we have... Inside Out versus Wall-E.
Wall-E.
Yeah, we're going to have to go with Wall-E. As much as Inside Out was fun, it's not the same caliber of movie.
Yeah.
And then, so that was...
Brave versus Wall-E, and I'm sorry, you know my vote.
So that's the semifinals, is Brave versus Wall-E?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who was our final on the other side?
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Now you're asking me to make a huge choice if Wall-E wins. Like, that's, I don't know.
I'll give you Wall-E for the final.
Oh, God. Now it's Big Hero 6 versus Wall-E.
Big
Two
Hero
movies
6
that remind me of my dad. And that I could watch over and over and over again without a problem. We're not going to agree on this. Safety Scissors and Duct Tape is about to break up, y'all, because we are not going to agree on this.
About to cut the dead weight with the bad duct tape.
Bad safety scissors?
I don't know. I can't.
Hey, Hot Glue, come here.
We can keep Hot Glue. Hot Glue, who do you think will win? Alright, so who do you think between Big Hero 6 as a movie and Wall-E as a movie?
Wall-E.
Wall-E?
Yeah. I like the message better. It's hilarious. That one little robot that won't stop cleaning things and run into stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It has the best moral message to me. And it's not as, sad at the end or at the beginning. But it's also way sadder when you look at it from a society point of view. I don't know. There's nothing I don't like about that movie. And I love Big Hero 6, believe me. But my choice is Wall-E.
My choice is Big Hero 6.